Have you ever sat back and thought about like why all of the politicians are rich on both sides of the aisle? Eventually you have to go back to the doctor. You go to the doctor every 4 years and ask for a cure, but you don't ever get a cure. You get some more medicine for 4 more years. And the bottom line is your life ain't changing. You're not taking control of your destiny. You're thinking one person is gonna solve your problems. They're not. I could get out here right now, leave from making this video, log in to Uber and go deliver some food or something right now. Or I can Uber somebody, pick somebody up right now. I can go make $20, $30, $40 right now. Now that's not getting rich, but I can do that like right now. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm gonna talk about the 3 reasons why politics are ruining your life. Let's hop into it. The number 1 reason politics are ruining your life is because it feeds the illusion of control, right? These politicians are really good at making you feel like you have control over a lot of things that you really don't have any control over, right? They want to create the illusion that through your actions that, you know, certain things can happen. Now, I'm not on here advocating for anybody to, you know, vote or not vote. I'm just saying what they want to get you so emotionally invested that one, you do a couple of things. You champion their cause. You know, they get free advertisement. They get free, advocacy from you, right? You're out there. You're a political pundit for them. You're driving their issues, right? Have you ever sat back and thought about like why all of the politicians are rich on both sides of the aisle? Both sides of the aisle. This isn't a left or right thing. All of them, or most of them, are multi-millionaires, right? They're supposed to be in it for the people, but they're rich. They're rich. They're all rich, right? Some are way richer than others, but they're all rich. And most of us are poor. And we're getting all emotionally wrapped up and charged up behind all of these issues. These people are rich. They're doing fine. The issues that they're talking about, you don't have those issues. They're making us spaz out over issues that they don't even have to encounter. Think about that. You think they're gonna be passionate about something that they don't have to deal with? Oh, because they just know you so much. They're giving you that illusion. They give you a false sense of participation to make you feel like that you're really helping move the needle. But the bottom line is, it stays the same. They never really fix anything. They're just band-aids. They're like medicine. They just put band-aids on problem, the infinite band-aid that they throw on your wound, but eventually you have to go back to the doctor. You go to the doctor every 4 years and ask for a cure, but you don't ever get a cure. You get some more medicine for 4 more years, and then you go back to the doctor to try to get them to save you. And they're not trying to cure you. They just want to give you medicine just to keep stringing you along. The number 2 is, man, following politics isn't an emotional drain, man. Especially when you're far left or far right. My thought has always been, man, just try to figure out how to be somewhere in the middle, man. The bottom line is there's truth to both sides of the argument, right? There's truth to both sides of the argument. Republicans say a lot of things, there's some truth to it. Democrats say a lot of things, there's some truth to it. Republicans say some things that aren't true, and Democrats say some things that aren't true, right? Don't get so invested on any tribe. It's crazy. It doesn't matter. Like why would you just agree with everything that one party says? You're not an individual. You don't have your individual way of thought. Like, quit putting so much energy in following this stuff, man. Especially when election season comes around. You know, get a candidate, say, hey man, this person pretty much lines up with me, and then move on. Get back to like chasing your goals and your dreams and, you know, all of the things that's actually going to help make your family better. Don't get wrapped up into these politics, man. These people are just getting richer by the day, man. And you're getting poorer and poorer by the day because you're out here following this stuff up. You're out here worried about what this person said or what this person didn't say, what this person's gonna do, what this person's not gonna do. Man, get away from that. The third piece is it divides us instead of unites us. Period. That's my biggest thing about politics, man. It's not even about, you know, finding solutions anymore, man, to fix problems, man. It's about hate and vitriol for the other side. It's basically a race to who can get more people to hate another set of people, and we all agree about it. That's what politics has really turned to. You know, the days of like people trying to figure out the best way to handle taxes for small businesses or for, you know, W-2 employees, or, you know, we're not even talking about minimum wage no more. How do we make living wages for people, but then also make it affordable for small businesses so, you know, raising it doesn't put them out of business? Let's have some real conversations about things that actually help people. We're not even talking about stuff like that no more. All we're doing is, hey, who do we hate? On the left, who do we hate? On the right, who do we hate? We're not sitting down and having common sense discussions. We're not even open to the mindset of the other person. The bottom line is we all grew up and have different backgrounds and different experiences. So you're gonna have a different way of thinking. I grew up in a certain household where, you know, certain values were taught. Somebody else may have grown up in a different household where different values were taught. We may be the opposite of each other. That don't mean we're enemies. We have so much more in common than what divides us. But instead of trying to work toward like all of the things that like we can all agree on, what we do is we spend a whole bunch of time trying to hurt each other. One side trying to beat the other side. Why can't we just say, hey, listen, there's a few things that we can agree on, and we'll continue to keep talking about that. We're not gonna give up on each other. But let's work on the things that we all agree on. Why can't we get a politician to take that perspective? Right? Why can't we just say, hey man, let's get on the whiteboard, man. Write all the things that you think is important to your constituents on your board. Democrats and Republicans do the same thing. Then they look at each board and they find the things that both people have on the boards. And then they try to find ways to make things better in that way. Why can't we get to that? Why are we so divisive now? Is it all about money? Is it all about clicks? Is it all about, I don't know what it's all about, man, but it ain't helping people. And poor people, we're the one who get wrapped around the axle about this stuff. And the bottom line is your life ain't changing. You're not taking control of your destiny. You're thinking one person is gonna solve your problems. They're not. They're not gonna solve your problems, man. You have to get out there and figure out how to improve your situation. That's it. There ain't no other way. There's not gonna be a politician that's gonna pass any law that's gonna make your life better like that. And if you're holding on to that, you're wasting time. They're just gonna give you some medicine. Quit taking the medicine and get out there and figure out ways to change your own life. Quit worrying about these politicians and hoping that they're gonna change your life. Making life worse for somebody else isn't gonna make your life better. It's not. It's just not. So why don't get wrapped around the axle about stuff like that. Get out there and chart your own path. If you need more money, find ways to make more money. We're more digitally connected than we've been ever in life. There's more ways to make money than there's ever been. This phone right here, man, there's 100 ways that I can make money just on my phone. I could get out here right now, leave from making this video, log into Uber and go deliver some food or something right now. Or I can Uber somebody, pick somebody up right now. I can go make $20, $30, $40 right now. Now that's not getting rich, but I can do that like right now. Right now. I could get on this app and open up one of these apps and, these things where you could deliver packages and stuff, roadie, something like that. I could go do that right now. I can literally right now, if I want to, stop making this video, get on my phone and go make $150. Now that's not rich, but hey, if you do that 2 or 3 days a week, it'll change your circumstances. That's what I tell folks, man. We afraid of the grind. And so we get wrapped up in politics thinking that it's gonna be a shortcut to success. It's not gonna be a shortcut to success. Just because they took something away from somebody else, that don't mean it's coming to you. That just means they took it from somebody else. That's it. Quit letting politics ruin your life, man. Start running some plays and start changing your own life. Quit taking the medicine. Peace.